If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Hey everyone and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. As discussed in last week's Inside the Vault video, today we will be seeing the return of the Treasure Hunter event where players will have to hunt and track down the legendary variants of the mole miners to collect pearls, which then can be opened for a chance to get some rare rewards. To help out, I thought I'd make a video showing some of the best locations to find mole miners, and we only have 4 days to do this event. So it ends Monday, so get grinding, grab yourself some good rewards and have fun with it. Now if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. Now up first is the most obvious location, which is one of the few locations which guarantees to spawn mole miners, and that is Welsh. And usually there are around 20 mole miners dotted around here. So obviously, like all these places I will be showing, there is a spawn delay between these creatures being killed and respawning. So if you get there and there is none or they're all dead, the chances are someone's already been there and you've missed out. Next location is Beckley. Now Beckley can be a little bit odd. This area tends to spawn robots and ghouls, but for whatever reason, the last Treasure Hunter event, I loved this location. You tend to come here and upstairs, like just where you spawn, you go straight up the street. There's some buildings on the right, and upstairs in there always tend to be one just like wandering around, bleeping away. Or now and again, if you were lucky to save a little bit of time, you'd be in the front street. So definitely worth trying out. I found a good few down this way last time. At number 3, we have the Blackwater Mine beside the White Springs Resort. At this location, as well as inside the mine, you will find a guaranteed spawn of mole miners. Another great feature of this place as well is the event Uranium Fever. This event tends to spawn like 3 legendaries, so it's ideal to find a few treasure hunters. Another good event, possibly good event, would be Load Bearing. You get obviously mole miners there that you fight, but it can be a little bit odd. There's also another one in the ash heap where it's a similar type of thing, but last time around it wasn't very good, and I don't know, you just didn't tend to get legendaries in them, so it's worth a try, see if they've mixed it up a little bit to make it a little bit easier, but going off last time, I'm not going to bother mentioning them. Up next is Broom Quarry. Now this location was another great one which I enjoyed farming in the last event. For some reason for me, this place was like one of the better spots to farm for treasure hunters. You'd always tend to go here, and most of the time there would be one. Now a set of locations which are worth trying out are the Hornwright testing site. These places have a chance to spawn mole miners, and they're dotted around the ash heap pretty much all over the place. There's multiple of them, so go and check them out. For the same reason as well, abandoned mine shafts are also very good. Now although they are good little spots though to check out, they can sometimes like spawn other things. Sometimes you'll get ghouls there, sometimes you'll get scorched. But it's definitely worth checking out, because chances are if you are lucky enough to find mole miners there, you're going to hopefully find a treasure hunter. Now the next location is the Monongah Mine, home of the Colossus. Around here you should find a few mole miners guarding the entrance of the mine, and if you're lucky you'll find a treasure hunter. Now next up is a pretty famous location, and that is the Mount Blair train yard and Mount Blair itself. Now the train yard does like to spawn scorched a lot, but it will spawn some mole miners if you get lucky. Once you've checked there, go and take the Mount Blair workshop. Here there will be like 10 mole miners or so guarding the workshop. Clear them out. Normally there's one right at the top level beside where the workshop actually is, or sometimes like inside the officey type of area at the top of the main type of crane building, whatever you want to call it. And it's worth taking its workshop as well. Like if you get lucky, you'll get the event where you need to defend the workshop. And like I say, if you are lucky, there'll be more miners attacking it. And if that is the case, there's another chance to get some. Taking the workshop though might like stop the spawning of the mole miners. Obviously you've took over that area, so the only time the enemies will spawn is if it's an event. So for the same reasons as well, you could also choose not to take the workshop, because then you can fast travel there and it'll respawn the enemies. After there is another weird one, and that is Striker Row. For some reason, although this place is pretty much always guarded by robots, last year there were a few times where I'd come here and find a treasure hunter. Sometimes there were 2, but you know, you have to be quick, otherwise the Scorched Beast that likes to fly around, all the robots will try and kill them, and if they kill them before you, you've missed out. After there, the next place is going to be the Burning Mine. Here is a little bit weird. There are a few mole miners that spawn here, but when I tried, as you can see on screen, there were mainly like mongrels and wild dogs there. So it's worth a try nonetheless. Obviously, as you go there, if there is just one there, chances are that one could be a treasure hunter. So if you're lucky, there you go, there's another one. Next location is another popular one. However, it is a little bit iffy, just like Striker Road, well, not Striker Road, but a couple others. And that is the top of the world. Pretty much every time I come here, I always find Scorch, as you can see on screen, but there is a chance for this location to spawn more miners. With Bethesda adjusting the spawns and stuff for this event, hopefully the spawn rates will increase. So when you go to locations like this one, you'll get more miners than you would Scorched and so on. So hopefully that is the case. I'm not going to hold down and think they are definitely going to do it, but they've said they're going to make changes, so hopefully that's one of them. Now, the last location I have to share is the Uncanny Caverns. Similar to the top of the world, a lot of the time you come here and you will find other enemies, but again, it does have the chance to spawn more miners. So it's definitely worth a shot if all the other places are wiped out or whatever, or you've just been through all of them yourself. So have a look, check all the locations, and you will find some. Now, there are other places you can try. If you have any recommendations, feel free to comment them down below to help everyone out. But a big one last time was the Lucky Hole Mine, but since then it's been taken over by cultists, and I don't think it spawns more miners anymore. But never mind, I might be wrong, who knows, let me know in the comments if I am wrong, because I'm pretty sure it's just cultists now. Last time you could also find a random ore miner at Camden Park, so if you are desperate or just want some extra peels, go and check it out. I don't know why, but there would just be one random ore miner there. There isn't normally, I'm pretty sure, but for some reason there was one during the event, so yeah, check it out. Another little tip is I would say do this in a team. If you're doing it in a team, you can check multiple locations at once, and by doing that, as soon as one of you find one, you can shout to the other one and the other one comes over and you both get the reward from it. So easy as that. Don't be one of these guys that as soon as you see one just blasts it, especially when people's in the area. Get your hit marker, let other people get your hit markers in, and you all get the results. Well, not the results, but the rewards. If you're going to be one of them people, just get out, go away. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope it helped you out. If it did, make sure to click on that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We're currently on our way to 10,000 subscribers, which is pretty mad. So get involved and let's get this community booming. If you have any friends that you'd like to share the videos with, get it out there, share it around, get some help out there. Help everyone, let everyone get the good rewards the best they can. Increase the chances, help the people. Yeah, but anyways, that's it for this video. Shout out to all the channel members at the end of the video. If you want to join them, all you have to do is become either a Patreon or a channel member on YouTube, and you get to be at the end of every video, and you get to see little insights of all the videos that I am making, and you get to have little seers now and again. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.